Eric Ebron, nice enough to join us. Hey, my man, 10 touchdowns. You be rolling. You're doing it every way possible. Running, jet sweeping, catching them in the end zone. Hey, talk about, if you don't mind, why this is all happening for you.
That's a funny question. Why?
Why is this happening?
I mean, what better person than me, though? So,
right.
I'm happy. I'm enjoying it.
Hey, if not me, who? Right?
Right.
Hey,
exactly.
When you lined up here and you came, obviously you come from Detroit to here, and all of a sudden you don't know even maybe if Andrew's going to play or not. When you first saw how you were going to be used, how wide open did your eyes get, and how excited did you get?
That was their pitch. That was kind of their spiel to me when I was going through the free agent process. I didn't know what would be. No one, walks into the season and be like, yeah, I'm going to have 10 or whatever touchdowns. But you just come in here, you just accept the role and play it to your best of ability. And it's been effective, and it's been working for us. Do
you ever go to coach, look, man, I'm tired of hearing you being called the tight end whisperer, because that's what people are calling him now. Like, I'm making you. You ever just let him know?
No, that's the focal point of his offense. So, a lot of whispers, yeah, but he's really good at putting us in the spots that we're best at to excel. So, yeah, I guess you could call him that.
You made him. You made a mention earlier about the difference between Matt Stafford throwing the football and Andrew Luck. You don't have to get into Stafford, but what makes Luck's ball so catchable?
Andrew throws. He just knows when it's right and when it's not. And like if it's supposed to be over the shoulder, it's over the shoulder. If it's supposed to be on the line, it's on the line. And it's kind of like a dream. It's like, oh my God, this ball is like so beautiful. That's just how it is with Andrew Luck. Everybody could probably say the same thing, but it's just a perfect ball almost every time. And he works hard at it.
There's such thing as a catchable ball, right? A more catchable ball than a non-catch. You know what I mean? Like there's an easier ball to catch for different people, right?
I just say that Andrew he just knows where to put the football, and I train with him and I practice with him so much that I can expect the football in the exact spot on which I think he's going to put it, and that's just deals with more chemistry than it is with a catchable ball. So I just feel like our chemistry has been great since I first got here.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, was that immediate? Does that take time? Were you surprised at how quick?
Man, I was surprised at how quick, but it's not hard with a player like that. You kind of just think what he's thinking, understand him, try to, get as many reps with him as you can. And I just spend a lot of time with him, just trying to pick his brain, just trying to, see. And he's very vocal with all of us on basically what he's thinking. So it's kind of hard to miss out on what Andrew's thinking, because our offense, we have so much communication, and it seems like we've been together forever.
Like that's interesting, because that doesn't always happen, right? Explain to people. That doesn't always happen.
It doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. And I think Andrew just takes accountability into, coming out here having fun and, just being around with everyone. You know what I'm saying? So it's fun being out there with him.
When you go to practice, all right, 100 years ago when I was a player at basketball, practice was in basketball at Indiana, it was 3 to 6, but you were expected to be out there 2:15 working on jump. You're expected to stay after. Is that kind of what you guys do? Come early, stay late kind of a mentality?
No, we just make the best of our time.
Okay.
When we're here to work, and no matter what time we have, it's never. When we're at practice, we don't waste a minute. Like if defense is up, we're working on something else, or we're talking about something else. And when it's our turn, we're going out there and we're trying to execute the plays that's called. So I guess we just use the time of what we have. We're here all day anyway, so it's a lot of time.
Is that right? What's a day like for you? What's today like? A Thursday?
Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually the tougher days, the longer days. It's a lot more of the installation, and then Fridays a little bit. You got everything in. It's about polishing up, and then, Saturday's about, just executing a little walkthrough, and then it's game day. So, today's another long day, and we just got to go out there, execute, and get ready for the game.
You're always wide open, so your body can't be hurting. Damn.
I mean, I guess that's kudos to the play calling. I don't know, but I'm open. So yeah, it hurts. It still hurts. I'm still out there running, but I'm all right.
My wife is a former coach, and she's the all-time winningest coach. She was an Olympian at softball at Syracuse and at Bowling Green. And she's like, Dan, we're sitting there watching. She's like, of all the people in the building to guard, there's like 60,000 people here. They lost the one guy, Eric Ebron, that you got to guard. Like, how the hell they lose you? You got
I don't know. And I'm not disappointed. You know,
Right.
I'm okay with not getting touched or getting tackled into the end zone. The easier the better. I mean, it makes for a better week the next week because like you say, your body shouldn't be as bad. So it just makes for a better week next week, not getting hit as many times. But they don't all come as easy, and you just get lucky, man. And I guess I just got lucky. A mental lapse in the defense leaves you open, and you just take the ball and you do something with it.
Hey, Eric, last thing, I'll let you go. A couple fans asked me this when I said I was having you on, so I said I would ask you. When you're in the huddle, do you tell Andrew, hey, look, I've got this guy on this route? Is it an open communication?
You don't have to tell Andrew that. Andrew knows. Andrew will go out there and he'll know. If he has what he wants, and 95% of the time he has what he wants, and me, and it's kind of like I know he knows, so just go out there and make it happen. So I don't never go in the huddle like, hey Andrew, hey, I'm about to throw me the ball on this one. It's always he just knows, man. There's nothing I have to say to him.
Do you just walk by him and go 7-Eleven?
Nah, I just tell him, I'm like, all right, now, Andrew, here we go.
Hey, man, I appreciate a few minutes, man. You've come in here and just been great, and not only on the field, but off the field whenever people have had you on, and I thank you for it, man. Great stuff. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
You're my pleasure. That is Eric Ebron. That's really, really good stuff.